Hey babes, welcome back to another video. So today we have kind of a longer one. Start expecting longer videos, more longer videos, as in a greater amount of longer videos on my channel because I realized that it's actually pretty normal for sim speed builders to upload videos that are longer than 20 minutes and not instead of splitting it into one 20-ish minute one part and then the second part being 10 minutes because like that's dumb. So yeah, I'm gonna try stopping that. My new limit is that if it's over 40 minutes, then I will split it into, but unless it's over 40 minutes on the speed build, on once it's sped up, then you're gonna get it. So there's some longer ones coming soon, but I don't know where I was going with but. Okay, so I have a bunch of things I need to talk about, and I'm trying to organize them in my brain right now. So first, we're going to start off with the house, since that's what you're seeing right now. So today I am building, as you probably are aware from the title, a black and white house. What does that mean exactly? So it's not like last week with my orange house. If you haven't seen that, go check that out, where it was a one color challenge. Obviously, because either way it would be two colors. But so what I did for the challenge is that for most of the house, as in all of the interior and then the exterior of the house, of just like the actual building of the house is in that filter. And then once I get to like the backyard and the front yard, then I take the filter off because I just wanted more creativity. So yeah, it's not like the one color challenge or a two color challenge. It's just anything that's under the black and white filter can go on or in the house. So yeah, it's just more of a challenge. I get less amount of things. That's why. It's not that big of a challenge, and I didn't really want it to be. It was just something I did. This was also the first build that I did with after I got Perfect Patio and Jungle Adventures. I did use some Jungle Adventure stuff, so like that's why I really wanted to go with the backyard, and I used like everything from that pack. I also got, did I already mention I got Jungle Adventures? I already forgot. So I got Perfect Patio and Jungle Adventures like a few weeks ago, but this was the first video where I used it. If you haven't seen my other videos, or you don't know and have seen my other videos, I pre-recorded a lot of Tuesday and Thursday videos. So all the videos that you're going to be seeing are from 2, 3, 4 weeks before you're seeing it. Some of them are actually almost 5 weeks. Some of them are going to be like 5 weeks eventually. But yeah. So, but most of my Saturday builds are going to be Saturday builds are still going to be at most 2 weeks off just because I'm behind on them. Yeah. Okay. Next point. So, if you watched my Saturday video, if not, you should check it out because I really, really love that house. It's my princess cottage. I love it so much. I talked about how I was going to increase my settings on The Sims, which I did. And so I was going to do like sort of a slow one. So I had my settings on custom where only the objects were on high. So everything else was on like medium, low, or off or whatever. But then I changed my settings to be on medium. I changed it to high and then made it custom so I could turn a few things that I didn't care about to low. And it worked out really, really well. So a few videos are going to be like that. So there's a Tuesday video and then there's another Tuesday video. That's it actually right now. And then so that worked out really, really well. And I was really, really happy about that. At first, it was doing a little bit of excessive not responding, but then after a while, it like really warmed up to it, which was great. So I did increase all of my settings to high, or almost all of them to high, and I'm going to retry it, so I'll let you know in Thursday's video how that goes. Yeah. What else did I have to say? I don't know, but I hope I had a lot more things to say because this is a 20-minute video. Woo, and we all know how I get on longer videos. I'm working on it. I should start writing things down again. I used to like write things down. If you go back to like my seasons build or like my house build, like my house, I had things written down that I wanted to talk about, And it worked out so much better. But then I stopped doing it because I got lazy. So I should go back to doing that. Probably. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. I really liked the way this house looked until I started putting like windows and doors and stuff on it. I was like, this is such a cool shape. The roofing isn't that good. I mean, it's all roofed and it's mostly blended in, but I know I could have done better if I really tried. And now I'm looking back on it. I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, it's also really small, and if I could have changed something, I would have made it bigger. I tend to make houses, I'm scared they're going to be too big, so I try to make them smaller, and then they're too small for all the things I want to do. So I can never get the right size house, and then I already have everything else, and I can't change it. It happened on another one of my houses. The colonial one, which you're going to see in a few weeks. I have a colonial style one that I'm doing, which is going to be a really, really long video because just the outside, so before I even furnished it, was almost 3 hours. So, and I haven't even furnished it yet. So, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Also, there was a house that I made that I haven't uploaded yet. It's going to be next Tuesday's video, where I made a artist apartment, and I used this cool trick I learned from another YouTuber called Bear and Bun, I think. I'm going to actually check that because they're really, really cool. They do stop motion, like speed build, not speed build, because they're stop motion builds on The Sims, and they're so cool. And do you know how much time it takes to do that? You need so much patience and time and dedication, so you should definitely check them out. Yeah, it's Bear and Bun, and I learned something from them that I did in that, which was like you could take that there was this person on the gallery, and they uploaded pictures of custom content pictures, but it wasn't custom content, but it was like custom content pictures, but it wouldn't register as custom content on the gallery, so sort of a hack. But then the new Sims update that just happened found out about that, and they fixed it. And I'm very angry about that. So that house is now custom content. Sorry about that. You can still download it. It will just be empty picture frames. But I was so sad about that because what I was going to do originally was I was just going to have them paint and take a bunch of pictures. But that would have taken so much work, and you would have gotten it like over the summer at that point because that's just a lot of work. Especially because my game does not play very well. So, yeah, that's very, very disappointing. But I thought it was really cool. But you still check out their channel. It's Bear and Bun. They do stop motion builds. It's really, really cool. Yeah. Lit. Yeah, so I was really, really sad about that. But check out that video next week because it's very, very different from my style. Or at least most of it is very, very different from my style. And I really, really like it. Oh wait, it's not even on the gallery because I don't know if can you upload. I heard somewhere that you can't upload. What is it called? Apartments to the gallery, but I never actually tested it out. So if you know if that's true, leave it below because I'm going to forget to test it out. But if it is true, then I will put all of my apartments on the gallery because right now I don't have any apartments on the gallery because I think you can't. I don't actually know, though. Yeah. So this is a 3-bedroom house, but you can make it more bedrooms if you take out the playroom. I wanted to include the playroom because I love playrooms, but I haven't been able to include them a lot recently. And if I have, they're sort of small. And I wanted sort of a big playroom because, like, playrooms are cool. Yeah, here's me using the Jungle Adventures cabin counter, whatever they're called. I don't care. Yeah, which they're really, really nice. I see why everyone uses them a lot because they have really, really great swatches. Wow. Okay, what else did I have to talk about? I don't remember. Yeah. Oh. I have gotten so many views in the past couple of days. It is ridiculous. My iCarly build from like 2 Saturdays ago. No, the part 1 has like already gone past 100 views, and then my Good Luck Charlie house, which had 100 views, but that took a while to get, is almost at 200 views. And just wow. I just got an email because YouTube sends you emails with how your channels did if you have that turned on, you know. And I was looking at it, and I was all like, in just the last month, I got more than 400 views, and like, it was a crazy amount of minutes. Well, at least to me, it was crazy. So yes, thank you. Okay. So you're not going to be getting a lot of my favorite segments because, like I've said, I'm pre-recording these like way far in advance. So it's sort of hard to remember what I was watching 4 weeks ago, but I do remember what I was watching while I was building this. So something that I know you don't know about me is that I actually watch some family vloggers. So I used to a long, long time ago when I was like 13, I watched a bunch of family vloggers. And then like I sort of strayed away from that because I was all like, yeah, I'm good actually. I'll just watch something else. But then I discovered this channel. It's called 52Love. And I love their channel so much. So it's about a family, and they have quintuplets, which means 5 babies from one pregnancy. And then they had 2 older boys before that. That's why it's called 5. And then it's the word 5 and then the word 2, but like 2 as in the number 2, and then love. So yeah, but I love their channel so much. The person who runs the channel mainly is the father of the family, and he has such a camera personality, like, and it's just so interesting to watch, and I really like it. Yeah, so I was watching some of their older vlogs on autoplay, and just listening to that. But that's what I was watching during this, and I remember that. I remember that there was a video where they were looking for cookies at Target. No, maybe. I don't know. I think so. Maybe. I don't know. But you should definitely check that out if that's your kind of thing. Maybe it's not your kind of thing. In that case, don't check it out. But I think, and the babies are so cute. They're so cute. I love them. Yeah. So, I really thought that I wasn't gonna have this much dead time. So I really, really like this playroom. But honestly, I think I'm gonna make a mansion really, really soon because I just like a family mansion, but like not with a lot of kids like I usually would do in a bigger house, but like where they have lots and lots of area to move. Like I really, really, really want to do that, which is sort of what I was going with for this, but then it ended up not being that big of a house, but it's whatever, you know? Yeah, but yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. So, the family I created this for is a family with, I was originally going to make it where the grandma lived there too, but then we didn't have enough room in the house, and I didn't make it bigger. I don't know why. So it's a family with 2 boys, a teen and a kid. Yeah, so that's what I imagined for this house. But of course, when you download this house, you can change it however you want. And if you do change it, like in a big way, in a small way, improve it in some way, anything, and you want to re-upload it, I'd love to see it. Just put the hashtag It's Just Meh, and I would love to see what you do with my builds, whether you do it with my shell, you just edit things to your own Sims, just so I can see, like, oh, like this room is sports themed, but like, what would you do if you made it, I don't know, butterfly themed? That's just the first thing that came to my mind. Like, how would it be different? Like, what do you build like? So I would love to see that with not just this build, any of my builds. Feel free to change them however you want and post them to the gallery. I don't care. You don't, but I would love it if you put the hashtag It's Just Meh so I can look at what you do. Because, I mean, like, I'm interested. Maybe I'll get some ideas. And of course, if I get any ideas, I'll be sure to credit you. I try to credit whenever I can, as much as I remember. Because, like, I mean, like, this video doesn't have any credits, but because I did this so long ago, but definitely my more newer videos, which will be older then, but it's confusing. I'll be giving out more credit where I learned these tips because, here's a tip. If you ever want to become a sim speed builder, don't be afraid to learn tips from other speed builders because they may know things that you don't know. That you may find things that you don't. I watch a bunch of speed build tips and tricks and stuff like that so I can improve my builds for you. So don't be afraid to go see how other people don't do things. Don't be afraid to use other people's things. Just don't try to tell them as your own and there won't be just don't try to like say it's your own thing and there won't be a problem. You can learn and take from other people as much as you want, just as long as you're not directly copying them and then passing it off as your own. There's no problem, or there shouldn't be a problem, because if there is a problem, that's kind of ridiculous, you know? Yeah, so I watch a bunch of tips and tricks videos. I would watch a bunch of other speed builds so I can learn new tips, like, oh, that's cool, you can put this plant in this plant and it becomes this plant. Wow, that's just an example. I don't know if I've actually done that before. I don't know. So this backyard is really where I stopped doing that whole black and white aesthetic. I mean, most of the furniture still has it. Oh no, wait, never mind. I changed the color of the hot tub. Ignore me. So originally I was going to keep doing it, and then I was like, you know what? Let's just have fun. Yeah. I'm trying to get better at backyards because usually I either don't do backyards or they're really, really plain. But I've been watching other speed builders and looking specifically at the backyards to try to get more of an idea. And you will not see it in this, but in more videos coming up, you'll definitely start to see it. Yeah. Also, I got a question recently on one of my builds, which is what packs I use. So if you would like me to start listing what packs I use, I mean, it's always on the gallery. The gallery, unless it's glitching again, which sometimes it glitches for me and it doesn't tell me. If you want to know what packs are in it, you can just go to the gallery. And I try to make it so most things are like the same packs. So like the kitchen would all be like the same pack or one pack in a base game. I don't always do that, but I will, if you want me to start listing off what I use. I know that that's sort of the point of my one packs, because the one packs, you know for sure that you're going to be able to use it if you have that specific packs. But if you want me to start listing my packs either in the description, in the comments, in my video, I'll try to do that. I know for sure that for this house, I used Parenthood, Seasons, Kids Room Stuff, Get Together, Jungle Adventures, I think I already said Parenthood, Perfect Patio Stuff, City Living, because that's a basketball court in the back. Let's see. Seasons, I'm just going through right now. And I think that might be... No, and Discover University. The boys' room has Discover University in it. And I don't think I ended up putting the... And then there's cats and dogs. And I believe that is all. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you see something else, please let me know. Oh, Cool Kitchen, duh. Cool Kitchen. That's what I was thinking of. So yeah, so there's Jungle Adventures, Parenthood, there's that laundry room, but like that's not an important feature. Perfect Patio, Seasons, Get Together, City Living, Cats and Dogs, Kids Room Stuff, and Discover University. That was our for sure in this build. And then anything else should not be necessary. There's, Tiny Living, the parents' room. There's Tiny Living in the parents' room. But some of that stuff isn't necessary. Like, you don't need those specific dressers and stuff. But the kitchen is Parenthood and Jungle Adventures. The boys' bedroom is, one of them is Parenthood. One of them is, Discover University, the patio and backyard is a mixture of seasons to get together and perfect patio. And there's the City Living basketball court. And I believe the base games are either Parenthood or base game, which is usually what I do. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Oh wait, no, I'm ending it too early. I'm delusional. I thought that said 21 minutes, not 20 minutes. Yay, we still have a minute to talk. There aren't a lot of plants in this house, which, I mean, is more of my style, but because there weren't a lot of variety of plants under this filter. Also, you won't see this for a while, but I did disable custom content, which will make these filter challenges so much easier to sift through. Oh my gosh. It's been annoying me so much, the custom content, so I did turn it off again. Yeah. Which was sort of unfortunate because I turned it off, like, this right after I downloaded the OMSP or something like that shelf, which Sinlessly uses, and I thought was really cool, and I never got to use it. So that was sort of disappointing, but you know, you win some, you lose some. So I hope you all enjoyed this kind of long video. Expect more longer videos, but there's also going to be some way shorter videos. I will see you all for Thursday's toddler room, unicorn-themed toddler room, and which I'm really, really excited about, which is the end of my age series. Bye!